Hi lions, how are you today? Today we're going to start to learn about a new topic. Our topic is going to be on traditional tales. Traditional tales? What's a traditional tale? Well, a tale is a story, and a traditional tale is a story that your mums and dads, even your grandparents might have heard and listened to when they were about your age. The traditional tale we're going to learn about this week is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I've got someone very special to tell you the story. Hello everybody, it's Goldilocks here. I'm here to tell you the story of the time I went to visit the three bears. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. If you're sitting comfortably, then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there were three bears. Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, Baby Bear. They lived in a cottage in the woods. Every morning, Mummy Bear would make porridge for breakfast. One morning, Mummy Bear made the porridge far too hot. Daddy's Bear said, "Don't worry, let's all go for a walk whilst we leave it to cool." So off they went, out of their front door, down their path and into the woods on a lovely spring morning. They hadn't been gone very long when someone else who lived nearby, Goldilocks, walked past. She saw that the front door of the bear's house was open and she decided to go in. There on the table were 3 bowls of porridge. She was feeling rather hungry as she'd been up very early, so she went and tried the first bowl of porridge, Daddy Bear's bowl. Oh, it's far too hot," she said, and rather rudely spat it out. She went on to Mummy Bear's bowl. That's far too cold," she said. And then she saw the third bowl, Baby Bear's bowl. She tried that. Just right," she said, and gobbled up all the porridge. After that, Goldilocks looked round the sitting room. She found 3 chairs. She thought she might have a sit in them. She tried the first chair. This is far too big," she said. She moved on to the second chair, Mummy Bear's chair. This is far too big as well," she said. But then she moved on to Baby Bear's chair. Just right," she said. But as she settled herself into the chair, no! It broke underneath her and she fell on the floor. "That's no good," said Goldilocks. Goodness me, she was feeling very tired by now, so Goldilocks decided to go up the stairs of the bear's house and see if she could find a bed to have a little rest on. She found the bedroom, opened the door, and there in front of her were 3 beds. She climbed up onto the first bed, had a little jump around and said, "This bed is far too hard." She jumped onto the next bed, Mummy Bear's bed. "This bed is far too squashy," she said, and jumped onto the next bed, Baby Bear's bed. This bed is perfect. And before long, Goldilocks had fallen fast asleep on the bed. It wasn't long before the bears came back from their walk. They opened the front door and went to the table to eat their porridge. "Someone's been tasting my porridge," said Daddy Bear. "Someone's been tasting my porridge," said Mummy Bear. "Someone's been tasting my porridge and eaten it all," said Baby Bear. Then they turned round and looked at their chairs. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Daddy Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Mummy Bear. "Oh, someone sat in my chair and broken it," said Baby Bear. All of a sudden the bears heard a funny snoring noise coming from upstairs. They tiptoed up the stairs and went into the bedroom. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Daddy Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Mummy Bear. "Oh, someone's been sleeping in my bed and they're still there," said Baby Bear. Baby Bear made such a noise that all of a sudden Goldilocks woke up. "Oh my goodness," said Goldilocks. "Who are you?" She was so frightened, she jumped off the bed, threw the covers behind her, ran down the stairs as fast as she can, ran out of the front door, down the front path, never to be seen again. And the 3 bears all lived happily ever after. That was a fun story, wasn't it? It was quite busy with quite a lot going on. I wonder how the bears and Goldilocks felt at times during the story. I thought it would be nice to ask them. Let's find Baby Bear. Hello, Baby Bear. Baby Bear, when you were told you couldn't have breakfast because it was too hot, how did you feel when you knew you couldn't have it and had to go for a walk first? Oh, Baby Bear says he felt a bit grumpy that he couldn't have his breakfast. Can you show me a grumpy face, everybody? Well done. Now, when the 3 bears went out for a walk, I wonder how they felt. Let's ask Mummy Bear. Mummy Bear, when you knew you had to go out for a walk, how did you feel? Oh, Mummy Bear said she felt really excited to be able to go outside early in the morning, especially at this time of year in the spring, and see all the wonderful things in God's world that He'd created. You felt excited, Mummy Bear. Can you all show me an excited face? Hooray! Well done. Thank you, Mummy Bear. Now, Goldilocks. Goldilocks, when you were walking past the bear's house and you saw the door open and you thought you might go inside, how did you feel? Oh, Goldilocks says she felt a bit naughty. Goldilocks, why did you feel naughty? Oh, she said because she knows you shouldn't really go into anybody's house unless you're invited. Oh gosh, Goldilocks, that wasn't a good choice, was it? No. Now, Goldilocks, I've got another question for you. When you sat on Baby Bear's chair and it broke underneath you, how did you feel? Goldilocks said she felt surprised. Can you show me a surprised face? It would be a bit of a surprise if you sat on a chair and it broke underneath you, wouldn't it? Thank you, Goldilocks. Let's see Baby Bear again. Baby Bear, how did you feel when you saw that someone had eaten all your porridge? Oh, poor Baby Bear. Baby Bear says he felt sad. Can you show me a sad face? Oh, that was sad, wasn't it? All right. Now, my last question is for Daddy Bear. Daddy Bear, at the end of the story, when you knew that you could all live happily ever after, how did that make you feel? Daddy Bear says it made him feel really happy. Ah, thank you, Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, Baby Bear and Goldilocks. Thank you for sharing your feelings with us. Now, lions, I don't know about you, but I've been having some funny feelings in the last few weeks. I felt sad that we haven't all been able to be at nursery together, that I haven't been able to see all of you each morning coming in bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I've been sad that I haven't been able to see Miss Lane or Mrs. Turner or all our other Georgian friends. But I've also felt happy because it's meant that I've been able to spend more time at home with Mr. Watson and my daughter Lucy May and my lovely dog Sam. I wonder if you've been having some funny feelings in the last few weeks. Maybe you felt sad that you haven't been able to see your nursery friends, play in the playground and on the pirate ship, go to the chapel and the gym and see Mrs. Disher in the library. But then perhaps you've also felt happy that you could be at home with your brothers and sisters if you have them, with your mummies and daddies and grown-ups. Well, I want you to know that it's fine to feel happy and to feel sad, but that it's a really important thing that you find someone to talk to it about. Your mummies or your daddies, your grown-ups. You might have a big sister or a big brother, or you might be able to talk to your grandparents on the phone, or perhaps you've been FaceTiming them. That's always fun. Or you could even talk to God. You could put your hands together and tell God how you're feeling. Try it and see if it makes you feel better. Now, we've done lots of talking, or Mrs. Watson's done lots of talking, and I've got my 3 teddy bears here, and I thought it would be nice to take them out into the garden, if you have a garden, or an open space, or perhaps they could sit round the table with you whilst you have your lunch, and you could have a teddy bears picnic. Keep safe, everybody. See you soon.